Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Hey, Jim, I didn't know you biked to work.
Yeah, it helps keep me fit and helps the environment, too.
One less car on the road means less pollution.
Right. Since my work is near a park, it's a really nice ride, too.
How far is it?
Oh, about 10 miles. It takes me about an hour.
That doesn't sound too bad. I wish I could do it, but I work in the city. So I take the train.
You're doing your part for the environment by using public transportation, too.
True. Well, see you tomorrow.
See you.
So what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Not much really. It's more of an American tradition, so back home we don't really celebrate it. In fact, I am not even sure of what exactly is being celebrated.
Well, it's a time to get together with all your family and be thankful for everything.
Yeah, but how did this holiday come to be?
Well, the first settlers of Massachusetts arrived there because of religious persecution from England and King James. Once in the New World, they befriended a native named Squanto, who taught them how to harvest food from the area such as corn.
And then what did happen?
Well, they had enough harvests for the next winter and celebration. They decided to have a big feast for the natives, giving thanks the land, and everyone for the foods, healthy and new lives.
Interesting. I am amazed how big and delicious Thanksgiving dinners are.
Come to my house for Thanksgiving. We are having turkey, pumpkin pie, mashed potatoes with gravy, and lots of stuffing.
Count me in. It is difficult for old people to do away with old ideas.
So the reform cannot be carried out well.
Government is making efforts to change situation.
Easier said than done.
All right, but these are black and I don't like black shoes. They're dull.
Well, black is a better color than pink. Pink's for girls.
Then why are you wearing black shoes?
Because all right. You win. Let's pay for them and go.
Hey, thanks, Mom.
It's crunch time, isn't it? I wasn't nervous before the meeting, but now I am.
No kidding. Time is running out.
It would help to bring in a couple more troubleshooters.
Vince says he can't afford anybody else. We're got to come through.
Do you think we'll make it?
I guess we'll either make it, or we won't.
It's a beautiful day here in New Zealand at the Men's Volleyball World Championship. My name is Rick Fields and I'm joined by the man with the plan, Bob Copeland.
Thank you, Rick. We've got a very exciting encounter ahead of us today as two powerhouse teams, Brazil and China, face off against each other and try to qualify for the next round. Without a doubt, both teams are in top shape and this will prove to be a competitive match.
The ref signals the start of the game and here we go. Ribeiro serves and China quickly receives the ball. Chen bumps it to the setter, and a very nice set by Chen.
Xu spikes it. Wow, what a great hit. The Brazilian blockers anticipated the play and tried to block him, but he managed to get the ball in.
It's China's service now. What a superb jump serve by Li. Oh, and we have a let serve. The ball was coming in fast and almost made it over the net.
Brazil calls for a timeout and we'll be right back, after a short commercial break.
How do you like the play?
It is very dull, and the production isn't very satisfactory, either.
You're absolutely right. I think the acting could be better.
To be fair, both the costumes and scenery are marvelous.
Maybe you're right, but I really don't like it.
Well, we'd better go to a musical comedy next time. I think the one we saw last month was very good.
Yes, they had constant changes of scene, and I love variety.
Me, too. I hate to sit there and look at the same stage scenery one scene after another.
How are the children doing at sport?
I'm very pleased with their performances. Timmy can cover the 100 meters in 12 seconds. That's very fast for a kid his age.
He's not very good at the long jump though, is he?
He's not bad. He can jump a distance of over 4 meters. I think he just prefers running to jumping. Jimmy's very good at the high jump. He can jump over 2 meters. Again, that's fine for someone high.
2 meters? That means that the high jump bar is above his head. Are any of them good at long-distance running?
The longest race we run is the 1,500 meters. A few of the boys and 1 girls can do it in less than 5 minutes.
How are they at swimming?
They're okay. I ask them to swim 500 meters each day. That's 20 lengths of the swimming pool. They're not very fast, but that's okay. I just want them to build their strength up and keep in shape.
Kate is very good at diving from a height of 10 meters.
I'd be afraid to jump from that height.
I think that these kinds haven't learnt to be afraid yet. She started diving from a lower height, but she soon wanted to go higher.
It seems that they really enjoy to go faster, higher and further.
Are you all right, child?
Hey, I still know my name.
What did the nurse say?
She said I have a fever but nothing major.
In that case, you should go home and get plenty of rest.
What if this small fever turns into a big fever?
Then I'll phone our family physician and make an appointment for you.
You are married to a foreigner, aren't you? So what's it like?
Well, in the first year of our marriage, we had great difficulties in getting along. The things that are important to me are not important to him. We had a lot of conflicts.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The first year of any marriage is difficult for all couples, not to mention 2 people from different cultures.
Now we have a 2-year-old boy. We're very happy that he's healthy and smart.
Oh, so he's half Chinese and half American. That's unusual. What languages does he speak, then?
Right now he speaks mostly English, and he can say a few Chinese words. But he will learn in the future.
What does he look like? Can people tell?
Yes, people surely can. He's whiter than the Chinese kids, and his hair is a little blonde. My husband says his eyes are very Chinese though. The art critic from the Daily Chronicle doesn't think much of the Max Oreo exhibition. He says that the artwork is uninspiring and old-fashioned.
Really? I thought the exhibition showed that he had real talent. What did you think of it?
I liked it. I didn't think his works were masterpieces, but they certainly weren't uninspiring, in my opinion.
I don't think I've ever read a good review of an exhibition by that critic. He doesn't seem to like anything. Which kinds of paintings do you prefer?
I like landscapes and still life. You prefer abstract paintings, don't you?
Yes, I do. I like painters who use rather than watercolors. The colors appear richer. What do you think?
I agree. I prefer oils too. I collect landscapes, but I only have a small collection. You have a small collection of abstract art, don't you?
Yes. Good artwork is very expensive nowadays. When I was in China, I bought some calligraphy by famous artists. You should come and see it sometime.
That would be nice. Can you read the characters?
I know what the characters on the paintings mean. I think Chinese characters look very artistic. It's said that the way they are written can give insight into the artist's character.
I think that's true with any of the fine arts. Thank you for coming to see me off.
Not at all.
If have time, I'll come again.
You're welcome at any time.
Thank you for your hospitality. I hope I didn't cause you too much trouble during my stay.
You're most welcome.
I'm afraid I have to go now. The plane will take off soon.
Call us as soon as you get home.
The rings, please. May this ring be blessed, so he who gives it and she who wears it may abide in peace, and continue in love until life's end.
With this ring I thee wed. Wear it as a symbol of our love and commitment.
Honey, that's my pinky. The ring goes on the ring finger.
This one?
That's my index finger.
Oh, right. This one, right?
That's the thumb, Nick.
Okay, I got it. This is the ring finger.
That's my middle finger, Nick. This is my ring finger.
What are you doing over the weekend, Sarah?
I'm planning to go bowling tonight. Tomorrow I was hoping to see a movie. What about you?
I want to go camping, just get away for the weekend. I'm not sure I'll be able to, though.
Why not?
Well, I have a lot of work. I'll see how it goes. Hi, Helen. How is it going?
I'm very busy these days. It seems I can never finish my work.
Well, take it easy. Don't let it get on top of you.
I'll try. I'm under a lot of pressure right now.
Why don't you take a few days off?
I can't. I am really behind of my work.
Who do you think is the greatest novelist in the history of English literature?
Charles Dickens. Actually, no one can parallel him in writing.
I'm afraid I can't agree with you on that. I liked D.H. Lawrence's novels better. People are funny.
They sure are.
Did you hear about the pilot?
The one that stole a small plane?
Yes, he stole a plane in Canada and flew into the U.S.
Did they catch him?
Yes. After 2 U.S. fighter jets followed him for an hour, he landed on a highway.
Did he crash?
No, he just landed the plane and walked to a restaurant.
Did the cops find out why he flew into the U.S.?
His life sucked. He was hoping a fighter jet would shoot him down.
Poor guy. Mary, why don't you come to my house this Saturday?
I don't know. I'll have to ask my host mom.
Come on, Mary. This is America. You make your own decisions here.
But I still have to tell her.
Of course.
Tell you what, give me your phone number.
It's 555-4321.
Got it. I'll call you later tonight and we can talk about what to do on Saturday.
Do you have a copy of our service contract with telecoms? I'm not happy with their response time and I'd like to check the terms and conditions of the contract.
Sure, I've got a copy here. It's due for renewal at the end of next month. We've still got time to look for another supplier if you're not happy.
Let's go to the seashore on Saturday.
Yes, let's go sailing and water skiing. That's so exciting.
It's expensive, too. Let's just sit in the sun and go swimming instead.
Yes, let's sleep on the sand. That's most exciting.
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.